along with you, your spouse, and then the 3 younger kids are each charged. So now you are being charged for 4 children because one happens to be 21 and the other 3 are all under 20. Rating areas, this is the one thing I've seen where the state of California is actually different from the feds in a more more restrictive area. The feds say you can only have 7 or 9 rating areas, which is kind of what we have today, and California is now by county, and we are up to 19 different counties for rating areas. Some carriers currently go by employer zip code, which I know the brokers and the groups like because you don't have as many variables as how many rates are available to a group. Some carriers still go by employee zip, and even the carriers that are moving to or used to charge by employer zip are all moving to employee, like Kaiser and Blue Shield. So you need to know where the employee zip codes are, and that's where the rate's going to go off of. At one point, we were concerned that it was actually going to go by each member. So if your child is in Southern California and the adult was in Northern California, you might have 2 different counties you're rating that one family on, but that is not what we've seen. So it does appear that you're going to go by the employee's zip code for all carriers. And then, of course, risk adjustment factors, what you may love or hate today, that whole world's gone because you can't rate by health anymore in the small group world. And so you're currently used to that 0.90 to 110 rates, and this is where you're going to hear that concept where the younger healthy or just healthy groups alone with a lower RAF are going to be paying higher rates in 2014 because they're being brought up to, again, that 1.0 kind of level rating system. And the last thing is, for most carriers, I've seen one carrier that still has a primary or secondary Medicare rate. I believe that is Aetna. However, the other carriers, from what I've seen, all have one rate. So when you turn 64, there's one rate